So if it's for Mac. Okay, so now I have the desktop app here. This is the desktop app. Now we want to discuss about the uh, if and else, if condition, as you said. So the if condition, these are basically the blocks, executing blocks, programming blocks, which do some action if they are executed. So we will go to control. These are all the categories of blocks. In the control category, you have the if and else block. See, this one is the if if then block, and if else block. This is only if block, this is if else block. So what is if block and if else block? These blocks execute a condition. These blocks, when a condition is fulfilled, if that condition becomes true, they do some action. If that condition becomes false, they do some action. Now in this situation, when we have only if, this block will do what? It will only execute something when it's true, because it does not have the false part. For us to have the false part also, we will use this block which says if else. So if this condition which is fit over here becomes true, it will execute the block which is fit here. If it becomes false, it will execute the part which is over here. Let's see first of all the if condition. So in these blocks, in this area, we fit the operators. We fit the operators, and numeric operators, you can see their shape. They are like this, like a hexagonal style. So they fit here. So numeric blocks fit here. These are round blocks. They are for text. They don't fit. So numeric blocks will fit. Let's try some numeric block. I have put this block over here, and I say that if I write any word here, any number here, for example, if I am writing 10 here, if I am writing 10 here, so 10. If I'm writing 10 here, if check whether 10 is greater than 50, then, and if yes, if it is true 10 is greater than 50, then it should do some action. So let's take the action. You can take action from motion or looks or sound, anywhere. I am taking from looks. So from looks, it says say hello. What does it mean? That if the whatever I write over here, it is true, it is greater than 50, then it will display a hello message over here. So now I have put this. So if whatever I write here, it is true, over here it is going to display hello on the screen. So double click it 2 times. 10 is not greater than 50, so it does nothing here. If I write here 100, this time if I double click, see, 100 is greater than 50, so it says hello for 2 seconds. Let's play it again. Keep on looking over here at this place. It will say hello. See, it's saying hello on the screen. If I write here 5, so 5 is greater than 50? No, it's false. So in that situation, nothing is going to happen. See, so when I double click here, you will see that nothing happens over here. So this if condition is used when we want to do some action if that condition becomes true. If whatever we fit in this area becomes true, do some action. Now if we want to do something if it's not true, what should we do in that situation? In that situation, we will use if then block, not just if block, the if then block, this one. If this is the if then block, we will use if else block. This is only the if block, we will use if else block. So if something becomes true, it will do this part, it will execute this part. If it is false, the condition which we fit over here, it will execute this part. Let's try the same thing with the looks, and this time I'm using an operator. I'm using the same example, greater than 50. And over here, I want to display um, this say and again say in both the places. Here, if it's greater than 50, it will show the message it's greater than 50, the number. Else, it will show the message here it is less than 50. So let's say that I write here 100. Okay, if I write here 100, it's going to show this message on the screen. So if I write 100, double click, it shows the message that it is greater than 50. Okay, see again. So this is scratch, and I am again double clicking here. 100 is greater than 50, it is showing it's greater than 50. If I type here 10, so if I type here 10, so 10 is not greater than 50. So in this situation, this part, the false part, will execute. Whatever the action is set in the false part, that will execute. Let's see now. I am writing here. I am writing what here? I am writing. Okay, I am writing here 10. So in 10 is not greater than 50. This means the true part will not execute. The false part should execute. So 10 is not greater than 50. So in the false part, I wrote that show that it's not greater than 50. It's less than 50. This should show. So let's double click. Look, this time it is displaying the message it is less than 50. Let's display it for more than, let's make it for 5 seconds so it does not go off quickly. So now we have it's less than 50. It's showing that it is less than 50. So conclusion is that the if and else condition, they are conditional blocks. If block and the if else block, they are conditional blocks. They are put some condition. From where do we get condition? From operators, some numeric value. We can fit some numeric value over here. And if we want to execute something when if the condition is false, then we will use if else. If we just want to execute if it's the condition becomes true, which is whatever condition is written here, we will use only this. Now let's try with the user. If you want to get some answer from the user, so for that, if we want to get some answer from the user, we use the sensing category. In the sensing category, we have this block ask. We have the ask block. In the ask block, we fit it over here, and let's keep it on side for now, and let's say that I want to show here ask what from the user. Ask from the user, what's your let's say, give me a number. Take number from the user. So I'm writing here, give me a number. It will display over here, give me a number, and it should take the number from user. For that, what will we do? We will go again, we want to fit the condition over here. So we will go again to the operator, and we will put what in the operator area? We will put this, the same thing. Now this circle, if we want to get from the answer from user, we go to the sensing block and we use this answer block. Sensing category, answer block. Now it will take answer from the user. It's going to take an answer from the user. So give me a number, the user will give a number, it will compare and check that is it greater than 50? If it's greater than 50, it should do some action. Let's say that I want it to make a sound, produce a sound. And let's say that we will go to the sound category, play the mew sound or any other sound. I think we need to record if you want to play something else, the mew sound. So I am adding over here play mew sound. So what is the program which I have made? I will ask the user for a number. The user will get an area over here to enter a number. Once he enters a number, it will compare that number with 50. If it's greater than 50 or any, we can also change. Let's make it 40. If it's greater than 40, it will play the mew sound. Else it will do nothing because we're not using the else block. So here, let's execute it. To execute it, normally what's the method we use? We attach with it the events, the when clicked flag, which means this one. Why this green flag is used? Because when we are making a program, we show it in the full screen like this. So in the full screen, we have only this green flag. Okay, we don't show the coding. So here, when I double click, now I am not using the green flag for now. I just double click over here and remove this one. I don't want the green flag for now. Keep it on side, drop it here back. So here, give me a number, double click, give me a number. It's asking a number. See, it's giving me a place where I can enter a number. So let's enter the number 400. So 400 is greater than 40, of course. So 400 and enter. What should it do? It should play the mew sound. See, it produced a mew sound. Now, if again, let's see again, this time again I am playing it, and this time I'm just typing the number 4 at this place. So 4 is greater than 40. No, the condition has become false, so it will not do anything. 4 and enter. It did nothing. Now if you want to have the else part also, which means that if it becomes false, what should it do? We will use the if else. This one we will use if else, which is this one. Let's put it here, this block, bring it here, play the mew sound. Now this time I'm using both if and else. What is means? If the condition becomes true, what should it do? If the condition becomes false, what should it do? Okay, so let's go to looks, and it should say that let's say I am sad. I am sad. Okay, because the answer is wrong. The answer is not greater than 40. Or we can say it's not greater than 40. This message, it's not greater than 40. This message will display. So what is our program? What program have we made? We have made the program that it will ask the user a number. The user will enter a number. It will compare that number with 40. If it's greater than 40, which means the condition becomes true, it will play the mew sound. Else, it will just give here a message showing that it is not greater than 40. So let's make it 8. Let's execute the program, and what does it say here? Click 2 times, it's asking me a number. Let's give now we want to do the false area. So the false area, let's say 4. The same, we are entering 4. So 4 is not greater than 40. This means that this part, this block will not run. This block, which is false block, will run. So 4, I am entering 4 and press the enter key. It displays It's not greater than 40. And it is playing this for 10 seconds, 8 seconds. Let's try the false part, and then again let's try the true part now. So display again, this time for 44. I'm typing 44. Press the enter key, it makes a mew sound. And again, play again. Now we want to execute the false part. 0. Enter 0. 0 is not greater than 40, so it will go to the else part, which is the false part. What should it do if the condition which was fit here has become false? So 0. 0 is greater than 40? No. It will display a message. Instead, it will display a message. It's not greater than 40.